Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Fast. I'm Lisa. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and sometimes tricky part of English, idioms and expressions.
Hi friends, I'm Mark. Idioms are phrases that don't always mean what the words say literally, but they are very common in everyday English conversation.
Exactly. Knowing idioms will help you understand native speakers better and make your own English sound more natural and interesting.
In this episode, we'll explain what idioms are, why they matter, share popular idioms, and show you how to use them correctly with lots of examples. Part 1. What are idioms and why they matter? Lisa, idioms can be confusing because if you translate them word for word, they don't make sense. So why do you think idioms are important for learners to know?
Great question, Mark. Idioms are everywhere in English, in movies, TV shows, music, books, and daily conversations. If you don't know idioms, it's easy to misunderstand what native speakers are saying.
Exactly. For example, if someone says it's raining cats and dogs, you might imagine animals falling from the sky, but it really means it's raining very heavily.
Right. Idioms add color and emotion to language. They help speakers express ideas in creative, memorable ways. Using idioms makes your speech more lively and engaging.
Also, using idioms correctly can help you sound more fluent and natural, which can impress your listeners and help you connect better with native speakers.
And idioms often carry cultural meanings, so learning them helps you understand English-speaking cultures more deeply.
Part 2. Commonly used idioms.
Let's talk about some common idioms that you will hear often. The first one is, it's raining cats and dogs. As we said, it means it's raining very heavily. For example, you might say, don't forget your umbrella, it's raining cats and dogs outside.
Another very common idiom is break the ice. This means to start a conversation in a relaxed way, especially with strangers or in an awkward situation. Like, I told a funny joke to break the ice at the meeting.
Piece of cake means something is very easy. For example, the English test was a piece of cake. I finished it quickly.
Hit the nail on the head means to be exactly right about something. For example, when you said the problem was the lack of communication, you really hit the nail on the head.
There are thousands of idioms in English. Some are used more in casual conversations, others in formal settings. It's good to learn idioms step by step and practice using them in the right situations.
Part 3. How to learn and use idioms.
Learning idioms is best done by hearing and seeing them in real contexts. Watching English movies, TV shows, or listening to podcasts is a great way.
When you learn a new idiom, try to understand its meaning and see examples of how it's used. Then, practice using it in your own sentences.
It's important to use idioms naturally and not force them into conversations. Using an idiom at the wrong time can confuse people.
Practice with a language partner or tutor who can give you feedback. They can tell you if your idioms sound natural or if you used them incorrectly.
Make a list of idioms you want to learn and review it regularly. You can also try creating flashcards or using apps designed to teach idioms.
Don't worry if you don't understand or remember all idioms at once. It takes time, and that's okay. Just focus on learning a few each week and using them when you can.
Part 4. Practice conversation with idioms. Let's practice a conversation using some of the idioms we talked about. Mark, would you like to start?
Sure. Wow, Lisa, it's raining cats and dogs outside. Do you want to stay in today?
Good idea, Mark. I don't want to get soaked. Maybe we can watch a movie and break the ice by playing a game first.
That sounds fun. And don't worry, this game will be a piece of cake for both of us.
Haha, yes. And if you can solve the puzzle quickly, you will really hit the nail on the head.
I hope so. Using idioms like these makes conversations more interesting, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's a great way to sound more like a native speaker. Part 5. Experiences with idioms. When I first started learning English, idioms were confusing because they didn't make sense literally. I had to learn them one by one.
Me too. At first, I thought idioms were difficult and not necessary, but after watching movies and listening to conversations, I realized how common they are.
Using idioms in my conversations helped me sound more natural and made my English more fun. I also noticed native speakers appreciated it.
I recommend learners be patient and practice often. Idioms are a fun part of language learning, and once you get the hang of them, they'll become second nature.
And don't be afraid to ask native speakers about idioms you don't understand. Most people love explaining them. Thanks so much for learning about idioms with us today. Keep practicing and try to use a new idiom every day.
Next episode, we'll discuss how to improve your English listening skills.
Subscribe, keep practicing, and enjoy your English learning journey.
See you next time.